Welcome to my video blog for August 2017, shot here on the final day of the canning stock route I've just completed over the last 16 days. Total of 20 days now away from home. It'll be a total of 22 by the time I do get home. What happens now? I've had a very intensive year with the shoot in the US, and of course this and the building of my truck, which has been an enormous joy, but very pressured work to get it done and completed for this trip. It's not complete, but I managed to get absolutely everything done that I needed to get done. All the must-haves were done and done well, and a few of the niceties were done, but not that many of them. And the vehicle has turned out brilliantly. It performed so brilliantly. Better than I had expected, really. I'm over the moon in so many ways. So the rest of the year, starting probably in September, will be phase 2 of the Land Cruiser Troop carrier build. I've learned a lot about the vehicle, the work that I did on it. I mean, everything was successful. There are a few tweaks of the design in the back to make it more convenient, to stow my chairs, to stow the table needs addressing. The charging system works brilliantly. The drawers are just no rattles or anything like that. In fact, the only rattle in the car really is actually something in the Toyota door. So little tweaking things like that. Looking to put on a rear wheel, double wheel carrier, proper one, etc, etc. So that's going to take up a good part of the remainder of 2017. What I'm also going to be doing during this period of time is planning some major events in 2018, and one of them is a bit of a long shot, and I'm going to need quite a bit of support from various people, but to take the vehicle on a road show through the US and actually show it off in the United States. And I have a lot of fans in North America who would love to see this truck. It's not available where you are, so in itself there's a big wow factor. And it is an amazing truck, it is. And to do a trip or two in the United States while I'm there. And this idea is actually planned for the first quarter of 2018, and will include a visit to Overland Expo West with the truck, either before the trip, middle of the trip, end of the trip, don't know at this point. And that's going to take a lot of planning, and but I think I've got a very good chance of. So there's no promises here, but this is what I'm chasing for. And I will give top priority to my Patreon subscribers and supporters in terms of coming to see the shows, because we're going to do a road show, and we're going to go to various cities and do a presentation, show the vehicle, do a presentation, tell some stories. I'm not sure exactly what form these things will take, but that's in the planning right now. Also planning for 2018, Ronnie Dahl and I might do something together, not sure. We have spoken briefly, before I came on Canning Stock, we spoke briefly about doing something, actually about the truck, and it was his idea. He's been watching the build, and he called me and said, you know, I need to do something on your truck, it's amazing, it's really interesting, so let's do something. And of course I'll do something, and it's always good to do something with Ronnie. He's got a great following. It's good for both of us. And some of this year I will also be spending resting. And at the end of the trip now, winding up, last few days, I'm feeling like I do on most of these long expeditions. I'm knackered, actually. I'm actually very tired. It's very intensive work. I love it, but it's very intensive. And there isn't a minute that goes by that there isn't nice light that I'm not shooting something like this. And in fact the light is now going down. The sun set 20 or so minutes ago, and this golden light on this red rocks, and it's just absolutely I just love it. I just absolutely just love this time of day. Still hardly any wind, no sound at all. So this will be my last big expedition for 2018. I will do a smaller one. I'm hoping to do a smaller one up the west coast. I actually want to take Gwyn up the west coast of Western Australia. The coastal belt is astonishing, and we'll go and do a little thing there, but it won't be a major expedition like this. This has been a major one. It was huge to plan, huge to execute, and completely, as far as I'm concerned, success through and through. So thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe. Oh, and my other channel, if you're interested, I have a second channel. It'll be linked at the end. Second channel where I just tell stories all about all kinds of things, and some of my aviation, my award-winning aviation programs are on there as well, or will be on there. So check out my other channel as well as this one, and watch the video. Oh, you will want to know when the canning stock videos are going to be released. I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. Not before October. There you go. Probably from October. That's my guess. A lot of editing to be done. And that's the part I also really enjoy. Thanks for watching.